Hello everyone, good afternoon to all. Welcome you all my today's presentation. My today's presentation is for the students of class 8 and this is actually a follow-up class of my previous class based on prefix and suffix. And this is basically a practice part. So let's start my today's presentation. So this is my profile, you already know. So our today's topic is prefix and suffix, and that is, it is something like a magical way to form new words. We talked a lot of things about that in my previous class, and here we have some outcomes also. What is this? These are, first of all, you can make new words after following this lesson, and you will be able to use the right word in right place, and definitely it will enrich your vocabularies. Alright, first of all, dear students, fill in the gaps used in the following text by adding suffix, prefix or both with the root words underlined in the text. So you have to be clear about the instructions. Sometimes you have to add suffix or maybe prefix or both. In the same word, you may have to do both the things, prefix or suffix. So first of all, you have to read it very carefully, once or twice, and then try to put the right word in a right sentence. So first of all, if I'm talking about people of a limited income can live very luxuriously. Try to understand what is this. Limited income can lead very luxurious? No, I don't think so. So what it could be? People of a unlimited income can live very luxuriously. So here we need unlimited and then income, not overcome. Live very luxuriously. We have to put ly. So that is the way. But the poor man and fix on live a very hard life. So be clear about that. But the poor man and fix what? We know that fixed earners live a very hard life. I mean, those who have a fixed income, they face a lot of difficulties in leading their life. They lead their life with much difficult. So is it clear? No. After much, now we need a noun. So we have to make it noun, put a y, that is difficulty. They live their life with much difficulty. That is the best answer. They are fed, ill-clad and treated. So fed means there is the past form of feed. So they are unfed, ill-clad and untreated. We are talking about the poor people. Their children do not receive well educate. So what should be the best word? That is receive well education. They struggle hard for their exist, that we need a noun right now. They struggle their existence. They struggle hard for their existence. So existing is the answer. Now you have a look. That is the answer. First one, that was unlimited income, luxuriously, fixed earners, difficulty, unfed, untreated education, existence. Alright, dear students, now we have another one, that is number 2. Our educate remains complete if we do not learn good manners. So we are talking about good manners. So our educate, what is the answer? Our education remains what? Complete or incomplete? Incomplete if we do not learn good manners. So we need incomplete, and here we need educations. In our behave, we must be respect to others. So what we should, in our behavior, we must be respect, that I need an adjective, respectful to others. In our behavior, we must be respectful to others. We should never behave with anybody because our dash may hurt others. So what we should never, there is a negative form, we should never misbehave, mis, we need add misbehave with anybody because our dash conduct, our misconduct may hurt others. We should not create any necessary quarrel with others. Do you understand? We do not make any necessary quarrels. So we should not make any unnecessary, you have to add unnecessary quarrel with others. The important of good manners is what? The important, or we should add importance. We need to make it noun. That is a verbal. There is a the, and then of now we need noun. Importance. Then you will make it noun form. And good manners is that immeasurable. No, that is immeasurable. I am. We have to add I am, immeasurable. Real, a man of good character manners is a gentleman. So real or really. Now we need an adverb. Really, a man of good manners is a gentleman. So here is the ways to solve this prefix and suffix. You can see the answer also here. First one, that was education, incomplete, behavior, respectful, misbehave, misconduct, unnecessary, importance, immeasurable, and really. So dear students, do you understand what I want to tell you? Okay, now we have another slide also. So I'm going to repeat it. First of all, you have to read it very carefully, once or twice. Then you will get the meaning. A good student is dash to his studies. So we are talking about a good student. So good student is dash mind, or what is the answer? That is mindful to his studies. He is respect to his teach. So you just notice he is respectful to his teachers. You have to make it teachers, and at the same time plural, teachers. He does not honor anybody. Is it the characteristics of a good student? So no. He does not dishonor. This you have to add dis, dishonor anybody. He is free from what? Conduct, that is misconduct, misbehave. In our earlier part we found this, that is misconduct. He is study. We have to make it adjective. He is studious. studious. He is studious. He is not sincere and attentive to his studies. Now that is the opposite. He is not insincere. We need to make it opposite. Insincere and inattentive to his study. So as he is a good student, he is very much sincere and attentive to his studies. But as the sentence is negative, that is why we have to make both of the words negative. And that is opposite, opposite, sincere, insincere, attentive, inattentive to his study. He maintains punctual. No, punctual, that is adjective. Now we need a noun. He maintains punctuality, L-I-T-Y, that is punctuality. He is honest and just, that is truth. So he is honest and truthful. Truthful, you understand, that is an adjective. So we need an adjective here because honest is an adjective. So he is honest and truthful. Here is the answer. You can see first one, that is mindful, respectful, teachers, dishonor, misconduct, studious, insincere, inattentive, punctuality, and truthful. So you can match with your answers. So dear students, that was all for today. I hope it will benefit you, and if you have any type of confusion or any queries, you can inform me on the comment section. I will try to give you answers. So stay safe and stay connected.